That's a pretty sight, isn't it? So it's just about sunrise. I took the shot on this coyote from there at the farmhouse, and we are another 50 yards from it. So yeah, it was a 250-yard shot. Super happy with that. It's my longest shot on a coyote, and for sure my longest shot using thermal. But yeah, he went straight down. Yeah, I've been out here all night watching over sheep mostly. Got a large coyote about an hour into my night in a pasture that neighboring where the sheep were located. So the farmer will be happy about that. I was just making one final round when I noticed in a thermal two coyotes standing about 50 yards away from where some small cows were not penned up but fenced in this small section of a different pasture about a mile away from where I was watching over the sheep. And so as soon as I stopped, they got spooked, walked into the woods. So I went across the highway down the road a little bit to this farmhouse and called them using my electronic call. It was about 250 yards. He stopped broadside and just stood there looking back, and I was able to make a clean shot on him. So here he is. Yeah, look at that. Perfect shot. Yeah, so I forgot to bring my gloves. I think I have some wipes in the car, so, and wow, what a muddy mess out here. We've had a lot of rain this spring, and yeah, this is just a mess. But let's grab a picture and we'll head back there, throw the glass scope on this rifle, get it zeroed, and in a few hours the sun will be up, heating things up, and the woodchucks are bound to be out of their holes. And that's the plan for the rest of the day, to shoot some woodchucks and pigeons. Just walking around this, let's call it a hayfield. Trying to see if I can get a different angle on this rock pile. There's a woodchuck sitting on it, but yeah, maybe he's not sitting on it right now. Yeah, when I first saw him like 30 minutes ago, he had just come out of his hole, was sitting really pretty on a boulder with a log right behind him. It was the best shot in every way. I mean, for a backstop, for a Scopecam, the sun is shining bright. It would have been just beautiful. And then all hell broke loose on the farm, that is. There's a horse running up and down the road. Cows were loose. Farmers are driving around, and dogs are running, ATVs, and I was trying to film an intro and set up for the shot when all that happened, and when it was over, the woodchuck was not there anymore. He's come out since, but not like he was when I initially saw him. So we'll just wait for him. It's really nice out right now. 55 degrees, it's 10 in the morning. I've been out here since 11:30 last night. Shot 2 coyotes. Farmer is really happy with that. He's been having problems with them going after the sheep and eyeing up the young cows. Got my 6.5 Creedmoor out here. It's the Savage 110 Hunter, shooting Federal, Varmint and Predator 95 grain VMAXs. I've got the SIG SRD762 suppressor on there. Last night I was using thermal, the AGM Varmint TS50 384 LRF. Very nice unit. And right now I have the glass scope mounted to it. I just got done zeroing it, well, a couple hours ago. It's the Discovery Optics ED PRS 5 to 25 by 56 34 millimeter tube. SFIR, so very nice scope. I've got the side shot scope camera on there, and with any luck I'll be able to film a couple of shots on woodchucks without taking any hits to my face. So let's get back over there, wait a little bit longer on this woodchuck, and if I can't get a shot in, let's say 30 minutes, we'll drive around and look for a different one and come back to this one. Ooh, that was pretty dramatic. He launched out of the scope view, but I think he went like 2 or 3 feet in the air. I don't think that was a big one. You know, it's hard to tell. Every time I get a woodchuck in the scope, I think it's a monster, and they end up being a small one. So I think this one is actually a small one. But let's check him out. Hopefully this won't be the only one we get today, but if it is, one is better than none. Oh, yikes. That is a mess. Yeah, so he's sitting there, I think. Yeah, I think that's a little bit of blood, and he launched back here. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, it's I want to say slightly below average size woodchuck, but yeah, no suffering, and that's what you want, I guess. At least several hundred, if not over 1,000 cows, so I don't know how many die per year, but they put them out here. It's just a huge pile of dirt and bones. I've got some pigeons out here I shot earlier. And so woodchuck's gonna go there too. Yucky. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.